again. I'm gonna try this one more time again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Right? Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. You're late, actually. Everybody share for me, please. Baby, because you're one half and I'm one half. Together we are whole. You complete me when I lose control. If I ain't got you, ain't got you, I ain't got nothing. If I ain't got you, ain't got you. Everybody share for me, please. Yeah, anyway, I'm going with the topic. This thing I'm going to lose focus, but I just start thinking. Seeing? Devil, I try. So anyway, as I was saying to you guys before, the topic tonight is, let's go back. The topic tonight, woman who does not know the importance of being independent. And as I was saying to you guys before, that that is always be a problem for a man that are independent and a man that are good. If I may say, man that is good, man that is independent, and also it can be a turner for a man. I know, I look tired now, and I just did something here. I'm not tired there. One of the things is that, you know, someone just know who me attack, you know. You know what? I just know exactly who it is now. I'm not by the name of me, I say, but the name, your name on Instagram is actually different. I didn't see the name, but you look so different. I see you look different. Yeah, because the name spelled different than Instagram. Big up yourself. Anyway, one of the things that can turn me off as a man is a woman that are not independent. The problem that I find out with a lot of women is that, and a lot of you who actually log in, that have this problem and are this person is going to have a problem with what I'm about to talk about. Now, women think that because they have a private part, they think that is all the independent they need in life, or that's it, that would bring them through life because they have a private part, right? Now, for me, if I meet a woman and she's not independent, it's a problem. Because I'm always going to be a banker. It's always going to be a situation with a woman that's not independent. Right? And you do have some women who are independent but still have a lot of other problem with themselves, or a lot of things that you may not like as a man. Seeing? I do not know why women think that because you're a man, you are their responsibility, right? It said that man is the man of the household or whatever it is and so forth. But a lot of women take advantage of man, right? And they depend on man for everything. And that is the reason why you have a lot of women have a lot of kids, 3 and 4 kids, and probably 4 father or can't find the father, whatever the situation. And that is the reason why a lot of women end up with disease. That is the reason why a lot of women reach a certain age and still in the same situation as they was 5 or 10 years ago or a year ago and so forth, because of not being independent. When you're independent as a woman, a man cannot walk on you. A man not going to come to you and disrespect you, because being independent as a woman, you respect yourself more, you value yourself more, and you deal with situation overall, including relationship, different being independent. When you're independent and so forth, it's happiness, right? Comfortable, right? Being independent, right? Because when you're independent and so forth, no man can come to you and hold certain conversation with you. No man can come to you with game when you're independent. No man can come to you and feel that they can disrespect you when you be independent. No man can kick and box you when you're independent as a female. But the minute you give up your independency is when a person can walk over you and a person can abuse and a person can take advantage of you because you gave that up. That's what I'm saying? No. You have a lot of women who think that because they are a woman, they use the word, I am a woman, you are a man, so I am your responsibility. But quite frankly speaking, you are not my responsibility. You understand? Use your own responsibility, right? You have to be independent. Because one of the biggest challenges that man have, that I have, when I meet a woman that's independent, you work 20 times harder to get that woman versus a woman that is not independent. A woman who is not independent, they're always available. You can always pick and choose and say what you want to say because they're not independent. They depend on you. And when they depend on you, it's not only that they depend on you and so forth, but you can tell them whatever. You can trick them, you can con them, whatever it is, because guess what happened? Not being independent, you always on a game, so you're going to let me be in a game also. You understand? Now, independent, when you're independent and you work and you can take care of your own bills, take care of your own responsibility, pay your own rent, your own mortgage, your own car payment and so forth and whatever it is and so forth. You don't have to depend on a man to help you or assist you in any form of situation. And when you're independent as a woman, you always have money saved because you know what it is to be independent, and you know that there's going to become a time where you're going to need the money. And you don't have to sell your body when you're independent. Because being independent, you go to that guy to a restaurant and you went out for dinner. You're so independent and so good, right? And comfortable is that when you're independent as a woman and so forth, you can embarrass a guy with the kindness and your independency. Literally embarrass a guy. Because you go to you have dinner with a guy and so forth, and the bill come around and you take up the bill and pay the bill and so forth. Right? You're showing him that, listen, I don't need you to do this. I want to show you that I can do this by myself. When you're independent as a woman, you can live alone. You can travel alone. You can do things on your own because you're independent. You're not dependent on anyone to help you through any form of situation. Not saying that you're not going to need help at some point, but you think twice before you ask for help. You understand? And you take yourself out of trouble when you're independent. Now, a lot of women now, this is where it starts right here, is that being not independent, you depend on a man to do your hair. Right? You depend on a man to do your nails. You depend on a man to buy your clothes. You depend on a man to even buy underwear. Right? Makeup. Right? Whatever it is, you depend on a man. So therefore, you will always need a man to make you feel good. And a man will always walk over you. You understand? Because I don't think a woman should go to a man and say, I need to do my hair. You should have ever can do your hair on your own. I don't think you should go to a man and say, I need to do my nails. I need to buy a new outfit. That is not his job. That's your job. That's why you work. Because when you're not independent and you go to guys to do your hair and do your nails and ask for things, they're going to ask you for things. So you ask them for things, they're asking you for things. You are lowering your standard and make man can walk over you and say certain things to you and treat you like garbage because you're not independent. You understand what I'm saying? Now I meet a girl and the first thing she'll come to me and say, my rent due. That's the first turn off. Can you do my nails for me? That's a turn off. Can you buy me an outfit? That is a turn off. Can you pay my phone bill? That's a turn off. Right? If you're with the person, it's kind of a little bit different. But if you don't know the person, and you're doing that, a good man is not going to stay around with you for the simple fact of the things that you ask for and the things then that you do. They're not going to stay around with you. They're not even going to even spend a night at your house or you to spend a night at their house. Because every time, right? Hold on. I got to go back to... yeah, okay, well, I'll go to that. It turns me on. It brings my level of respect and wanting to be with you when you're independent. Trust me, Pana, one day. I get cross when you meet a woman and the first thing she asks you to do her hair, do my nails, buy me outfit. Lord, you can't give me $1,000. And if the market is $1,000, you give them 500, they'll say you're cheap and you're not a good man. And you're a drunk. And then them start cut down the phone call, cut down the attention because the market is $1,000, you only give them 500. That is a turn off. You're actually doing man like me a favor because guess what? You're checking yourself out before me check you out. Right? You're checking yourself out before me check you out. Because it's not going to last. That's why as a woman you should work. You should save your money You should stop thinking about material things. You should stop thinking about looking glamorous and all of that every day. Save something. Because you want to end up with unwanted picnic. And you want to end up with guys I call you the B word or I call you slut. I want to put their hand on you. Because you are their doormat. You're not independent. You depend on them for everything. Right? If them not turn on the light not go on. You understand what I'm saying? Now for me, when I meet a woman that is independent, for some reason I get intimidated. I feel away. I feel away. Literally. I feel. I said to myself, say, yo, you know, so I have to go work 20 times harder for this one, eh? Me have to when you meet a woman that is independent as a man, your game got to be up. You got to turn your game up, way up to the notch. Because the words that you don't normally tell a girl that is not independent, you can't tell a woman that is independent that. They go cheating sitting where you got galang with a woman. When you're independent, you can't galang like that with a woman that is independent. Right? The way you talk to a regular girl, you can't talk to a woman that is independent. Even the way you make love to a regular, you cannot make love to a woman that is independent. Because a woman that is independent, no matter how nice the sex is, don't feel like say, yes, I find most men intimidated. Yes, because, you know, let me leave that alone. Let's leave that right there. Let's let that sit right there. When I lay in bed with a woman that is independent, I feel very intimidated and I feel like me I do something wrong because I find something that is independent. Right? Out of all the relationship that I've been through, right? Before my ex-wife, there was no independency. When I meet my ex-wife is so independent. Me think when independent I give it, she get everything. Everything and so forth. She get all of it. And when you're independent, your thinking is different. You understand what I'm saying? After my ex-wife, I meet one person that she was independent, she just didn't really have it. Then after that, no, before my ex-wife, I meet a girl that is very independent, with the young. Then my ex-wife. Then after that, I meet a girl now who independent, she just didn't have it. After she, let me tell you something. I've picked up nothing but crosses and women that are not independent. Trust me upon that one day. For the last few years coming down, I've met 3 women in my life that is so independent. They will remind me a little bit like my ex-wife. You understand what I'm saying? They will remind me a little bit like my ex-wife. Them is so independent. And a woman that is independent, when you man meet a woman that is independent, let me tell you something. If you don't mind sharp, you lose them. Because me lose woman that is independent because me intimidated. Because me not used to that. They used to the one them who want and have no way out and just looking for something. So me find out say the little tricks game where me that use for a woman when they're independent. And the way me that talk to them and sweet them up and tell them about a story. When me meet the one who are independent, let me tell you something. Me have to take a jest back and look good. And realize that in the book, where the game there in my book, and the lie within my book, the way me act in that book, that the book there is no relevant. That the book they can't use in a situation. Me can't pick up the phone and call and say, darling, I was thinking about you today and blah, 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 blah. And she's like, yeah. No, them game don't work. You have to come good. Right? And your relationship actually lasts long time. The problem I find with women who are independent, they can be very aggressive at times. And they're so independent that they're straightforward. And we man can't do with straightforward things sometimes. We can't. Because when them start lick you with the words and where you that normal dash out there, you realize that no, it is a hard road to travel. Right? You should not have to depend. Find a new book. Trust me, not even a new book me can't find when we meet women who are independent. Me can't find a book. I look for a book not there. And women who are independent, they love hang up phone by you. And then love keep malice. Because a lot of you girls on my page cannot even say amen to that because you're not in that category. You're on the other side. You feel me I say? Woman who are independent will break your heart faster than a woman that is not independent. Woman who are independent will mad you. Woman who are independent will make you sit down and have nightmare. Trust me upon that one there. You see the one when they're independent, they are like artificial flowers, always available. You can't tell them anything and then kiki. Come and meet a whole heap of them. Whole heap of them meet. Women who are independent used to things. Them used to getting them flowers, because them buy themselves flowers. Them used to taking themselves out to dinner, because them independent enough to do that. Women who are independent don't free to take themselves out. And women who independent don't free to go buy themselves that one outfit. They don't have to depend on a guy to buy them nothing, because them independent. So because of that, no man like me, they know who are independent now and so forth. Even though I'm independent, me get intimidated by it because I say, yo, no sir, that girl are too tough. And a lot of time when you meet a woman who is independent and so forth, if you don't mind shop as a man, you just distance yourself and run left them because the independence is too high. Women who are independent, you can't just run in and feel say you can't get sex from them 1, 2, 3 in a work so. They're very conservative and them think about certain things. You can't just run in and say I gotta breed a woman so independent. She's not gonna do it. She's always have her game up. She always thinking 10 steps ahead of you. Your little thing not gonna work. You feel me I say? A lot of these female feel like say because them have something where God give them. Them call the girl and the gold and the diamond or whatever they want to call. Them feel like say it is what them supposed to have that carry them through life. So you would them put on an independency over here so and them use that thing in front of them and that's supposed to carry them through life. And then you realize the thing with them said them carry them through life end up with a 5 penny, 6 penny, 10 different man. For the year, a woman that is not independent, them end up with a 20 man. And you and them are friends as a woman. And you say, but wait, I have one boyfriend all year. How many man you been with? Then can't call because the list is very long. Then they would have 20 man, 20 man, just to get some money because they're independent. And let me explain this to you. Not because you work. You can work and not independent. You can be a cruff. You feel me I say? Because when you work and you listen, never put your hat where your hand can't reach it. And if you're independent as a woman, you're not gonna run yourself in a difficult situation. Because you're gonna make sure say your hand can reach to where you can touch. You understand? Because someone up on page and say, oh, that's a lie. Me independent, me work my own money. But my girl, when was the last time you do your hair? When was the last time you do your nails? When was the last time you buy yourself a suit of clothes? When was the last time you can't say you're independent and you never take yourself out for dinner yet? You never find yourself in a club. You see, when I go in a club, I can't tell which woman is independent and which woman is independent. Because you see the independent woman, them, you see them with them little glass in their hand, them a drink. Then they don't look independent. Independent dance, I call it, you know. You see, them now go over, and they might take them little time and so forth. And you go up and I chat to them. When we meet women who are independent, from if you go to them and say, hey, there's a blockage to right this before me approach them. I know that one day going to be a hard rock right this up because they're independent. Especially when they have that little car and a little house and so forth. Oh, Papa Jesus. You understand? And then other women grudge them for their independence. You feel me I say? Being independent is a great thing. Because your relationship can last. You can go far away in life. And me, I would love to work with a woman that is independent and a woman that is not independent. Because the stress always depends on you as a man. Woman that is independent, when they love you and care for you, them not care. They will just make it be what it is, dash it on you, whatever it is, and so forth. Woman that is independent, when you're in a relationship with them and so forth, you don't have to sit down and wonder and wish and stress yourself. Because they are so independent and so forth. They realize, I've got this. I've got this. When a woman is independent and so forth, you and live together, you don't even have to worry if the light are going to pay, yes or no. But if you go pay the bill, the light pay already. Right? Them always on point being independent. You understand me? I say always, at all time. And me tell you, it's hard to keep a woman that is independent sometimes. It's hard to look them because when you look in them, Jesus Christ Almighty, them stress you out. Woman that is independent, when you call them phone, then send you a voicemail. Not only say they send you a voicemail, when you call them and so forth, them keep the conversation very short and very basic. Sometimes you don't even get in the time to say, well, you know, I was thinking about you and, well, you know, today I saw us. Them don't want to hear that. Them is so independent, they're always on the grind to go make their money. So you see, when you meet a woman that is independent as a man and you get them attention, at that moment when you get that attention, you better put out your best card. Throw your best card on the table. Put your best card on the table. Because if you get a minute with them and you don't throw your best card on the table, it may be the last card and the only time you will ever sit with them and hold a conversation. Because a woman that's independent will know if you are wasting time, yes or no. Then can look in your eye and tell you if you are wasting time, yes or no. Woman that is independent. And when we realize with a lot of these, some of these Caribbean women, them is not independent. And that is the reason why some of them still live at their mother yard. That is the reason why you see some of them still a walk and a lean on one side. And that is the reason why the independency with them have, with them not have, end up with 3 and 4 pitney and 3 baby daddy. When a girl is independent and she in herself, you see child support on them something there, that not going to happen. That not going to happen. A girl independent, first one says, I don't need you. And then you have another set again where try things that they're independent, then try to tell themselves that they're independent. So them try to live above the people who is independent. I try to live up with them, and them not really independent. Them stress themselves and put themselves in a struggle. Try to be independent. And when they come to independence, them not they know in the category. Them not they write this up. You feel me I say? And when me meet women who are independent, me realize me game not all that. Me realize a little monkey game when me I play for the years, me have to switch that up. A woman who independent make me think different and appreciate things out of life more different because I realize that yo, that girl are not having it. She don't want to hear that. If me was meeting all of these careless girls who claims that they're independent and that they with them right through, me wouldn't be where me are in a life. Because an independent woman set you straight. Them fix you right. Me not say them are going to give you things, but them are going to fix you right to make sure that you at all time, you always stay on point. They make your non-ambition self become ambitious. Because the matter is, listen to me tell you something. I work for my money, you know. I work hard. And if you want this, you have to save something. And you have to come to the table with something. Right? An independent woman will make sure say. I mean, I want to switch it up too much, but I want on the girls with on my page were in that situation. Understand what I say? When a woman, when you are independent as a woman, you can make your man be in a better position. You can teach your man, you can make your man save money. You can make your man that don't have no ambition, have ambition. Because being independent and so forth, you know what it is to be independent. You can send your man go back to school and make your man becomes independent. There's nothing like when you are two couple and both of you are independent. Both of you don't have to depend on each other. You don't have to depend to see if this I got or that now got so forth when you're independent. You feel me I say? An independent woman wants something out of life. Someone a girl, why you don't have nothing out of life because you're not independent. You're so much in the getting part that all you want to get still can't make you buy a car. You shouldn't have to depend on a man to go buy alcohol tea. You should not have to depend on a man to go buy a cell phone. You should not have to depend on a man to send a picnic to school. You should be independent. Not saying that being independent, you may not eat the ground sometime. No. You can't eat the ground. But the independence of you as a person, as a female, it can change a lot of things in your life. It can make you be better. Right? And real man out there. No, hope is not say it's hard to find a real man, you know. You know what is the problem I have with female? Let me tell you what the problem I have with female. And female that deal with me, that we don't talk anymore, whatever it is, here's the problem and so forth. I am so independent that when my business is slow, it aggravates me, it stresses me out, it brings me in a zone where I feel worthless. You understand? Oh, I'm not multi-talent. When I start really coming, I lose thought, honestly. You understand? It makes me feel aware. You understand what I say? It makes me feel guilty. It just makes me don't be myself. Because I know what I wrote and I know what I used to. You understand? That is the reason why, as a man, you don't go on road these days and just pick up someone and go fly back together where you see a road. Because they know nothing about the independent. You meet her in the ear shop, you sit in the ear shop. Oh, you just need me. Me say now a ear shop and I say hi to you. And you say hi back to me. And me start talk to you. And all of a sudden, you don't have the money to do your hair. All of a sudden, you want a makeup. Then, my girl, when you're independent, you don't need makeup, so. You should have the money before you sit down here because a woman who is independent now go to a hair shop because they don't have money. Woman who is independent now go to the mall, go to window shopping. Woman who is independent now go to the shop and sit down and I wait for somebody to come in. A man to come in and say a man a pass by to get something. You understand? Woman who is independent now sit down in a restaurant And I wait for your man over there to say, I feel them can't sit and have a meal together and you don't know me. Right up. You don't have to looking for a target. Women when they're independent always a walk around with a gun. Them always a walk around and want to find somebody to shoot because anytime them throw up for them line, them a catch a fish on it. And some of these girls, they are so unindependent that they don't have nothing out of life. Nothing. Nothing. I'm glad me to get the little bit of status of being famous. Because me can't get to style some of them. Me can't get to tell some of them my mind. You see when me meet some of them, and me then start talk certain things, me know why you number again. I love to get woman number were independent. Because when you're independent as a female, 24 hours and start beg you. 24 hours have a son no gas in a car. 24 hours the fridge empty. 24 hours the nails them no do. You will do conversation with them, the begging start. Oh no shame. That's not womanly. That's not a good thing as a woman. When you're not independent and your man go out, you can't buy him a drink. You depend on him to buy you a drink. So you talk in a club all night and your throat dry. You want to dance and you don't want to dance because if you're dry, you're probably dehydrated. Not a drink. How could you put on your clothes as a female and go up on the road and say I go a party and top a door and wait for somebody to pay for you to go in that club? How could you do that? How could you go to a club at night time and don't know how you get home? How could you go to a club and pick up George tonight and pick up Bill tomorrow night? For the 1 month, you catch about 10 man. You're not independent, because when you're independent, then something don't happen. And when you're independent, you don't go drop off your picnic over your friend, you're over your mother, you're over your daddy, you're your sister, you don't go and catch another man. Because I realize that the woman that is independent, they don't have a bag of picnic behind them. Them breed very wisely. Them think about before them do it. Them plan them things. And it work out good for them picnic. When you're not independent as a woman, you can't send your picnic to a college. You can't send your picnic to a school. You can't buy a book for your picnic. You can't even send your picnic to a game because you're not independent. Because guess what happened? Christy said me that I gave $100. Yesterday and Chris no come. So because of that little Daquan can't go to school, you can't go to work, you can buy food and not sing it because you're not independent. But if you're independent, if you pick up the independency, then you won't have that problem. You know, I know one girl, and she probably watch me and she'll get upset. I know a girl. I know the girl for a while. Me and the girl used to talk. Then me and the girl stop talk. Then me and the girl go back. Then we stop talk. I realize, say, talking to the girl is so, I don't know the word, it's so unindependent that the girl turned me off in the whole situation. That me don't care. Me take you when me get it. Me chat to it when it call it. Me work with it when it work with me. But she's not a priority on my list. And sometimes them independency don't work and them no independent. You don't even know what to tell them. You understand what I say? You don't even know what to tell them. When it comes to the sex with the girl know how to make you feel good as a man. Trust me, fair sex is up there. When you run her and so forth and that moment, it is one of the best moments. But you say right after that, when me left her around it, me feel like me I do something wrong. Me feel like me I do something wrong. Hold on. Come here, have a check text message. Right? Me feel like I am doing something wrong. Hold on there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I want to tell you something. I'm going to wait right there. This will cause a problem. Because what is so funny, the girl just texted me. The girl just texted me a while ago. About 10 text messages she text me. Text messages text me. Boy, young lady, you're watching me. Why you watching me? It now gonna be the same time I show tonight. You're watching me. And you don't have to text me after this. Because we don't talk anymore. It's been a long time. But let me explain something and tell you something. Why you're watching me. Right? And me can't tell you on the phone. Because you don't give me a chance to tell you. I swear to God, people, the person, 10 text message. Let me explain something to you, young lady, and tell you something. Yes, you are a single parent. That's one. Right? It is not my problem. You're a very smart girl. That is true. You're a very sexy girl. That is correct. One time we used to make love, everything, as me always tell you, is right. It's good. Real talk. And anyone of this near lick on the head and you feel like you want to comment on the page, comment on the page. Me not go call on you, but you watch. But let me explain something and tell you something. When me meet you, everything was good. You used to come around and everything, me thinks everything is nice and all that. But then one day you said to me, say, you want $3,000. You remember that day there? I say, okay, what I go on? Well, I want to pay down for my student loan. I want to put on for my car insurance. And I owe my landlord some money. $3,000. That is a turn off. That is a hard hit. And we was not talking that long. Fear for ask $3,000. Yes, we have sex, yes, I agree. But at the end of the day, it is not womanly. Alright. That brush on their carpet and so forth. Me end up the gear 500, remember? You say what make up? Me give 500. When me give 500 a day, me feel stress. You know why me feel stress? Because me feel like I put myself in a situation. That gonna go and make a top chat. And you text me, you dep on the program. Me know what name you under, but you dep on the program I watch. And if somebody call you and tell you, you dep on it I watch. Then me ask if you go to one party. You say to me, say, if me not tired, that is a no-no and a turn off for me. Then you say to me, say, we go further, you don't have no outfit. That is not independent, baby girl. Remember me carry go mall I'm spend 170 and buy an outfit. And still can't go do your nails same way. If you go out with me, call me desperate. I must be said there. Right? We go. Remember the night when we go to the party? And when the party over and so forth, and you ask me where I'm going, and I say, I go home because I get up in the morning. I was not going nowhere in the morning. You just turned me off. You turned me off. Reality. I may have thought now. Because you come switch me sure. You turned me off. Yes, but it feel nice the night and all of that. And we could have fun the night. But when we think about certain things, me not try to this upon life, because me not call him. You make me go dead that night there. Literally. If me define ourselves in our room, me know my nature strong. Me would never get up because me can see what about to come. Because me afraid if me push it in, it could cost me. That go on and go on, me a tap chat for a while and so forth. Remember me see with that man, you know. And the man when me see with, him hard they could have walk. And you tell me say your friend. Someone will go and say, you know. And a store. Right? The man hardly could have walk. You tell me say your friend. When you left out of the store, one of my friends in the store said, and the third time that come out with a man then and name that and name it out, you know. That was too low. That alone made me would even worse dead. Because you answer on game, you're not independent. That go on and suffer, blah, blah, blah. Leave you alone. But disappear for a while, I run into you one day. I remember, you didn't have on the shots and sit down, you didn't look and so forth. I'm a jar upon you, and me you click back again and rotate you and so forth. The first night me you click back, you want me to go to Cheesecake Factory. This is not being cheap. I try to educate you on something make you understand where it come from because you come from my life. You want to go to Cheesecake Factory? Me never go to Cheesecake Factory from my band. Never. When it's a Cheesecake Factory, me I think about something they say I sit where they have cheese in and cake. And that me I think about. Me never think about that. Remember me carry you go. Me go there. And remember what happened when we go to Cheesecake Factory and so forth. That time there, no money not there to run because we have some problem on the job them. You remember you're going to Cheesecake Factory and what you do to be in a Cheesecake Factory? Me never say nothing. You had an appetite, it was okay. You had a big drink, it was okay. You had your meal, it was okay. You had a dessert, it was okay. And remember what you do? You order to go food to go buy your car give your sister. You remember? Hello, remember? When me see you start order and so forth, you never notice how me pick up the menu. And you never notice how you ask me, when me I get, babe, what are you getting? That time they already turned me off and I call me babe. Right? Remember me had that? Me had one called steak sitting with shrimp. Because when we think about what you order, you don't know if the packet they good. Which it was okay because me have the money could pay for the food. Me couldn't go up for order if me didn't want something else. You remember that? I remember, you know. Me order the food for your sister. And you name, you belch. I know me don't hold a conversation that night about anything else. Yeah, start telling me about you want to build a house in Jamaica, you want this, you want to go to Jamaica, you want this, you want that, you did this and that. Remember, you know, everything and so forth. Remember the night, what go on. We left the place tonight and I go to your yard. I made the yard and so they say, why you not talking? And I say, go and chill, man. Can me think about how me I go get out of that situation, yeah. And that go on and go on and go on and go on till, remember, the same night me end up have sex the same night, you know. And the night let me feel like me do something wrong, you know. Because remember the night when me and you asleep, what happened? You had to tell me about say, oh, you know, I'm use my boots and them sit like that and blah. Remember the night there? Because then you come from the page, you know. And I try to tell you this because guess what happened? Me I go down to, no worry, me I go down to the bottom height. Me I get down to it. I remember say me end up having to tap in the middle, you remember? Alright. Me stop chat after that. You don't know. I work, you know. I mean, I tell you, somebody at Jamaica say, how much you make, how much 70,000 a year, something like that, about you make a year and blah, blah, blah. And from I know it till to the date. From all the years there, I cannot take up a shirt and say, you buy, give me. I can never say, can I go to a restaurant. When my birthday come, you call me after 6 o'clock. Remember? Happy birthday, Christopher. I say, yeah, man, thank you, man. What are you going to do today? I said, today, but baby girl, do you over already? Are you going out tonight? Like, what's your plan and so forth? I said, you tell me. Well, you know, I'm just here. I'm just relaxing and so forth. I'm a little bit tired. We could do something tomorrow. No. I said, no, everything good, man. I'm not go there. You remember? I said, anyway, I call back because my mother called me. My mother wasn't calling me. But just want to come off of the phone. You are working with money. And you never think about for buying me a card for my birthday. Remember the next thing when you do again, my girl. You call me on the phone. I'm thinking about you. You're such a nice guy. And the tone where you come on the phone and start talk to me. Fine, you start to me say me a nice guy and you know, you're so glad you meet me and blah 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 blah. My antenna already up, me I wait to hear the last word. You ever hear say the last word? And did they talk and I say, yeah man and all that and oh you know, I wanna cook for you and blah 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 and all of that and blah, blah, blah. You remember you like along? I say, yeah man, we already cook man and things like that. All we have to do go to the supermarket and just pick up what we're gonna cook. But you say I cook for me, never ask for food. I didn't ask for food. I remember, and leave that alone. Remember, say you call me. And when you call me, you say to me, say, you broke down on the highway. You think you run out again, something happen. And remember, say me left and come, let me job and come on the highway. And when me come there, remember, it was not gas. Your alternator never work. I'm going to call my tow truck friend and then come all the way and pay me $85 for him tow your truck, go to a mechanic. And I carry and drop your hand. Remember, you come out of the car, you never say thank you. All right, good night. And you call me the next day. And remember, you said to me, say, the man say, car, I going to be $1,600 and have the money. Remember, say, I me take up the $1,600 and pay the man to fix your car. Just for the simple fact. Say you have 2 picnic, no, never enough for me. And a 2 picnic daddy you have. You can ball as much as you want to ball. Come and know you did a ball and then whatever. Text me again. They pay for your car. Remember, the night when we carry the money, go give the man because you couldn't go give the man the money. And me jar the money and can't give the man. Remember me asking that, say, if you want to go out, go have a drink or something like that. No, me so tired that I just want to go to my bed and I'm under stress. Then my girl, me just take if I want a 16 out of stress. What if I never have me? Where did that come from? You remember that? And you work. You make good money. I work with the state. I make good money. Remember me there, you know. And meal come there, you know. And you walk me meal and put a meal and you pick the day, you know. And you pick the day, pay the paper. I remember me see your pay stub, you know. How much money you make at 2 weeks, you know? Over $1,900 you get, you know? And I want 2-bedroom, and 2-bedroom I was 800 every 2-bedroom. You remember all of that? I remember say, me talk to you after that. I remember say, Father's Day come and you never buy me a card. Remember, me here on the phone. I talk. Who, me? Me? Me make big figures. Me not take my money and get to know man and rate it and blah 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 blah. I remember when me said to you, say, me soon come, me I go deal with something and come back and so forth. I left your yard because guess what happened? Me realize that you know good. You're full independent. You're only independent for yourself and nobody else. The amount my pocket, why your one stay what it is. See? Remember say that one? I'm going to go and build with it and go and work with it. I remember say me tap chat to you, you know. Remember say you come on my yard, you know. And you come on my yard, just sex the way me like you. I remember say I don't fight for you. Right? Me live, me can't talk to you right now. Me live, me can't talk to you right now. Me live. Remember say, you come on my yard just sexy. All nice and everything. No panty, everything. I remember what was I doing? The remote. Remember? Because me no feel like say me want to go there so. Because going there so it a go cost me. And you cost me out and say, oh, me this and me that and rate it and blah 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 and show me cheap and rate it. Me already spend more than blood clot 10 grand with you and get nowhere with you, girl. Remember? You understand what I say? Remember? Remember all of that? Remember say, you go in a year shop and you never have no money for the year. As a matter of fact, you have the money, but you're not independent enough. And you call me. And I whisper and I say, you're in a situation. I say, what the situation? You come a year shop, but you left your money in your yard. So, how you reach a year shop? I'm going to come there. I'm going to give you $65. Because of that you asked me for. I could have given you more, I give you that. I remember in a year shop and so for all your girl and a year shop like say me there and they did that. I'll call you later, baby, when I leave. Call me. And the first time, you know, say phone on plane mode on it. You know, remember? Me never had nothing to do. That day, I just put my phone on plane mode. You understand? I remember you come over here and I ring. Nothing. I saw me a peep through the door. And I peep through the wall and I look straight in your eye. And you turn up there, you call, me see with the phone, no answer. I remember say, you did a little bit of rain out the door. And you hold the famous about almost an hour. You walk around the house. Every time you go somewhere, me there right in the house, I walk around with you and so forth. You bang, you knock. Everything. I did not come out because guess what? You're not independent enough, my girl. You're off. You feel me? I'm left you alone. I left you alone. Because you was a very nice girl. But when it comes to independence, you don't have none of that. You are very selfish. You intend to work and save your own and take care of people at Jamaica. And use boy picnic to the highest level. Well, guess what happened? You notice, me see you. I will miss you. But we don't know. Remember me see you in October. And you see me. And you chat about mouth and blah 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 and all that, and you're so glad to see me look so good, and oh Lord, me can be say get so famous and all that and rate it. You know, so me I check all your phone and rate it and blah. That the number there, you know, so say your number gone in that number there and got another phone, they may not have your number. And you trick me. You use a little boy and get my number. You little boy and you get me number, so you get my number. I remember all you call me off from my front and I chat all now. How much month I know? How much you made that chat? Me not going there. Because for a little girl, you're not independent. You are so unindependent, it's not even funny. And that is the reason why you end up with 2 picnic and 2 baby daddy. One day at jail and you can't find one. Because you're not independent. You think you can use your body and your little cute face and forget about being independent, save up your own and use people boy picnic. Well, guess what happened? You meet me when I was going through bad times and I was a girl clown. Me not a girl clown again. Me a star now. When you meet me, I was no star. I was still at the bus stop. Still taking the New Jersey Transit same way. $75. Big jacket. You feel me? But God help me a star I know. I left the bus stop. I said dozen of one. Dash out. Every day get off from my front. Every day. Well, guess what happened? You now come on the starship. The starship gonna left you. Me no want it. You can't cuss me in class because guess what happened? You not a secret to me. And me have them for you. You can never say me about pie and nothing. You never read this up. Because guess what happened? You turned me off for not being independent. And then you see me on my show, I do my thing, and you come and text me, chat one bag and rate it, blah, 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 blah. And that's why I don't want a Jamaica man. But my girl, not Jamaica man, don't want you. You know, say you come like bus stop. You know, say you come like everybody dancer. Not Jamaica man, don't want you. Eh? From last year to now, how much man you chat to? I'm pretty sure so you've been through more than 10. The sitting still good same way? I don't know. Because quite frankly, it don't seem like it. Because when you're independent, you can keep a man. I wonder if you breed again. I wonder what pick me a dash way in the middle of that. As me say, if you're not trouble me, I'm not trouble you. But I'm trying to tell you something. You have 2 nice kids. You have a nice shape. You have a nice face. I'm like, although you have a natural hair, I like how you put the little weave in it and make it look a little bit different. But if you don't stop what you're doing, man always I go kick you around and use you. And by next time you say you're going to have 3 or 4 picnic. You understand? You have to be independent. Don't make no man can kick you around and chat to you like how me I chat to you now. Don't make the man have to call a drunk crow. Be a woman. Because if you're independent, you wouldn't have to come to me with all of that. I don't know which book or which school you that you can come and ask a man for $3,000. Just so. Then that 3,000 pussy herself, my girl. I found yourself. Let me drink my rum. Because this needs a stadium. Then how you not text me yet? You're boiling? You're boiling? Which one is it? Text me, man. Tell me your mind. I'll come to it on the page, but then see it on the page. Because when you come to it on the page, and the message you send me when you're bright, you see when you come to it on the page, send back my fuck, come give me. Whether through Facebook, Instagram, or MySpace, send it back, come give me. You want it back. And you never deserve it. These are the things I talk about on my page with being independent as a woman. You're a young girl, you have to be independent, man. You're young, you're pretty, everything. What's the reason why you're not independent? Are you just bad mind independent? Which one it is? grudgeful, independent, or greedy. Which one are you fit in? Because I'm like, you fit in all of them. You fit in all of them. And you see big people where I will come and say, you come and come text and a chat one bag and sit and so forth. You know no secret for me. You know no picture of me. Remember, I know, everything was always night. I very rare the day involved in night. Very rare the day involved in night. The night, there was not much there. You could have, you know, you remind me of? You remind me of the last one when I married to, when I never was married to. Big birthday. Big old superstar like me. And girl come by me. Right-eared. $13 body splash. And spray away spray like scan. Like how are you sitting there? How want me do it? I think we dash it out. No, I'm save. I think we save it, man. I think we save it. I think we save it. Because I say no happen, me I save it. I mean, I use it. Yes, man. See that, man. Big old superstar like me. At this, she buy me. See that? Full same way. Hmm? This is how she buy me. Big old star like me. The one I'm married to, in Candice come give me. And the camera come with it, we go, shh, like couscous. And that she can't come give me. As bad as in give me this, you never give me nothing. See that? Finally give me it full, me no use it. And that thing can't come give me happy. Happy birthday. That's what give me. That's why I don't use it, I have it. I have 20 years I know. I want to bring back memories and get and say, ta-da, you remember this? Ta-da. I don't use it. Everywhere I go this, I go with me full same way. The can, you know me use the can one handle with it? Tell me use the can one handle. Tell me use the can one handle. The one you should buy me a can. I add a chocolate, I used to use that spray it. When I wash my chocolate, I spray up in that. Shh. Shh. I let me do with it. Nah. Ta-da. Easy heart out. Some other girl, that's some this little girl. But glad me turn a star. Stacey. Okay, Stacey. Yes, she gave me breakfast in bed. Okay, Stacey. She gave me breakfast in bed. She gave me breakfast in her bed. Lord God, Stacey. You have to just true. She gave me breakfast in her bed. That she give me. And the reason she give me breakfast in her bed is because her conscience is about her. Her conscience was bad her. That is why that blood clot girl not around me no more. Conscience. Because them not independent. Me think me I say, no, I was saving this, people. I am saving this. Because if I'm 50 years from now, I want her to remember when you remember when they buy me this for my birthday? You remember this? Memories. Yes, Tarat, yes. That time there, my fans them, as Facebook, fans them, wanna flourish me with so many things for my birthday. After she left, after she buy me this, so much thing for my birthday. I wanna make me know what birthday is. Like that when I come for me paid now, I can text me and chat and find out and so forth. For her birthday, come and treat her nice. And you want to come get big old superstar like me? That? Well, my girl, yeah, what I go on now? Let me drink a little bit of rum. Little bit of water, man. Yeah, what I go on now, my girl? Wait a minute. Hold on there. Wait a minute, people. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to flip the word around a little bit. I want to flip the word around. Wait a minute. I want to flip the word around, okay? And when you meet woman, when appreciate you and you're independent, right? This song that I'm about to play, this song goes for you where I watch, and the other one, this song goes for you. One woman lost is the next girl treasure. You just gonna mash up the show, so thank you, man.
Can't believe all this fight I'm getting for this woman, simply because she chose me to be her man. Yeah. She chose me before you had it all, but you didn't understand just what she was looking for. It wasn't you, so she had to change her plan. So don't you wait on me, just because I know she's loving me. Yeah. Just give her some space. You are the time, you know, sister, you will just be replaced. And I bet you cool, and I come around me and come act like a fool. Take yourself away out of me and my baby's way. That's what's one man lost is the next man treasure. Yeah, she once was yours, but now she's mine. Yeah, so what's one man lost is the next man treasure. Yeah,
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, sir. No, sir. No. Let me find something right there.
Fight I'm getting for this woman, simply because she chose me to be her man. Yeah. She told me before you had it all, but you didn't understand just what she was looking for. It was
can't find it,
so she had to change her plan. So don't you wait on me, just because now you know she's loving me. Yeah. Just give her some space. You are the time.
After you see me on my page, I chat to me and my fans them. You run come and come text me. Eh? Listen, whoop, me not dance tonight, you know, because last night nobody not give me no contribution. No, like last night 4 people give me contribution. If you want me dance tonight, contribution. Because I want a girl that will watch me, the one when I'm independent and don't intend to be independent, she does in one different thing and so forth. Let me tell you something. I want you to look and remember what you're getting and what you're not getting. And if you're independent, you have the possibility and the capability of being somewhere. But unfortunately, because of the way you were, you end up lose the work. Right? All I want to dance tonight, contribution. Because she watch me know she say, eat your heart out. Eat your heart out. Eat your heart out. Eat your heart out. Yes, play it back again. Yeah. If you don't want to contribute, what if it's sitting tonight? If you don't want to contribute, we contribute towards my PayPal or towards my Square Cash. I'm now dance unless we get money because she watching me. I am bringing back the old Dr. Love to she watching me. Baby girl, I want you to wait up yourself, but you're not getting it. Eat your heart out. If you want to contribute, PayPal me right now. Dr. Love Music 1085 at gmail.com. Or if you want to screen cash me, you can screen cash me Christopher Crooks right now. If you don't that, then I ain't dancing. Let's play some music right now, because I'm feeling good right now. Cause it was
she chose me to be her man, yeah. She told me before you had it all, but you didn't understand. So what she was looking for, it wasn't you, so she had to change her plan. So don't you wait on me, just because now you know she's loving me, yeah. Just give her some space. You all the time, you know, she say you will just feel replaced. And I bet you cool. I don't come around me and come act like a fool. Take yourself away out of me and my baby's way. Cause what's one girl lost is the next man treasure. Yeah, she once was yours, but now she's mine. Yeah, so what's one man lost is the next man treasure. Yeah, she once was yours, but now she's mine. In the Sakaran, in the Sabbath, I reminisce on you, so tear on our heart. I wonder what you crying to see on your side. Why you want to when you see me and I rock the man? Look at that.
nobody like it up, me dance.
But when you take talk at all, what is up to you? Who is you to the next man? You the foolish head because you know you are the ex man. Lost is the next man's treasure.
Oh, Dr. Love is back.
She once was yours, but now she's mine. So what's one man lost is the next man's treasure. Yes, she once was yours, but now she's mine. Yeah, yes. She told me many of nights when she needed you, you was never there. You always on the go, cause you don't know that she was always there. She said she don't wanna be in love with someone she know don't care. So babe, I was for her.
Come dance again. Hey, you want me to dance again?
That you had me place. She said she wanna be around me when it didn't get tonight. So want someone to be
No, sir.
there
We're
for
doing.
her, just to hold her tight. Yes, she once was yours, but now she's mine. Yeah. So what's one man lost is the next man treasure. Yes, she once was yours, but now she's
Yeah, dance.
mine. Oh, yeah. For my ladies, yeah. Oh, my ladies, yeah. Can't believe, simply because she told me many of nights needing you, yeah. So there was for us in other pieces, yeah. Cause what's one man lost is the next man treasure.
Oh my God. Well, lady, I'm sorry. Anybody want dancing? Me not dancing free. All that song that I'm passing over tonight.
Somebody walk into my life.
Oh my God. I'm in love.
Somebody look into my
Tell them Shantina.
and you read my mind. And it's you. I only need to tell you that it's you.
You know I'm a dance. I'm not dancing free, not telling the truth.
I ever dreamed would come to me.
Somebody walk into
That's why I said the gods. Yeah. That's why I said the gods. That's why I said the gods. No, sir. The dance outside. I'm not seeing the hand. I'm not seeing the room. The dance.
Somebody walk into my life and he's right on time.
Yes, the dance. Yes.
My eyes
Shantina, put in my PayPal for me. Put in my Square Cash, which is Christopher Crooks. Doctor of Music, 1085. Me tell us until the number go down to 1. Yes. Let me dance to myself. Somebody. Oh my God. Really? Somebody send me $60 and say, no, Hope, you want me to dance here? No, you want me to dance here, Hope? You want me to dance here? You know the procedure. Somebody send me $60 and say dance. If me get one more dance. Somebody, okay, all right, okay, okay. Somebody sent me money, and she said, that's it. Wait. Me challenge L.A. Lewis for dancing girls them and say, who can dance better? Me challenge L.A. Lewis for dancing girls them and say, who can dance better? Cause guess what happened? I go beat him one heap. And me invent dancing. L.A. no bad like me. L.A. can't dancing girls them like me. Me challenge L.A. Lewis. Remember me tell her say, we have to who are going to the dancing contest. Me challenge L.A. Lewis. Me challenge him. All of us say yes, agree. Say agree. L.A. no bad like me. L.A., first of all, L.A. have 2 left foot. L.A. have 2 left foot. He can't dance. Right? Let me tell you. Remember last night I was talking about the Caribbean man them who don't know how to be passion again for girls them. And you have to know. You know what everybody agree. You have to know how to. The girl, when we have the girl, you have to know to take your time with her.
A beautiful flower needs the sun to grow.
Slow.
You're my night and I'm your star that glow.
Slow. With her.
How can you ever
You know what I was like, what in the time? You go and get it wet.
bring back the light
Wet.
at the end of the tunnel?
You get it wet. You get it wet. And when it wet, you go and work it. But you get wet and get excited. And then she feel it. You take your time and you work it. When she get wet. And you know, and she feel it. And she say, yes, baby, right here. And she say, yes, baby, I feel it. And you take your time. I know, what time you feel like it?
Because you're one half and I'm one half. Together we are whole.
Then she get the sweetness of everything.
When I lose control, if I ain't got you, ain't got you, I ain't got nothing.
You want to do that? When she come first. You know that? That little thing.
I ain't got nothing. Tears in your heaven, then it rains in my world. It's like you shot cocaine in my brain. The market to my pain, got my weak.
This is how we tell you what she
Got my
feel it
body
now.
like rain, baby. You got my wishing you were here, believe me. Living without you is not easy. Yeah. If you ever leave me, it's like you pull the world from underneath me. Yeah, baby.
In there.
No one but you. I ain't got you. Ain't got you. I ain't got nothing. I ain't
I
got
work hard.
ain't got you. I ain't got
I work hard nice.
tears in your heaven, then it rains in my world. 'Cause everything is nothing if I ain't
You're
got
crazy.
you. Everything is nothing.
Why you say me crazy? No man, sometimes you have to wanna. And you make the girl feel good. Catch.
Can you be my baby?
Alright. So we need to know.
Excuse me, baby girl. I wanna be the man in the world. I wanna be the man in the world. Yeah. And I don't know my number one. In my life, I guess I'm why you stand. Stay close to me and represent that foundation. Cause you are everything to me, and girl, I need you. Let me falling for your love. And when I see you smile, it lightens up my day. And I'm so glad you came my way. Girl, I'll give you my loving from night till the morning. Sweet loving will be making. Oh, oh, I'll give you my loving from night till the morning. Sweet loving will be making. Oh, oh, I gave you all my loving. I gave you all my loving from night until the morning. Night till the morning. Sweet loving will be making. My love, my love, my love, my love. And I don't know much about you. All I know, I like you. And I think that you should know is your ways and your body. Girl, you drive me crazy. And I wanna let you know. Girl, I'll give you my loving from night till the morning. Sweet loving will make it. Whoa, whoa, I'll give you my loving from night till the morning. Sweet loving will make it. Whoa, whoa, No, wait. Fred Dale, I'm sorry, baby. Check this.
So many times in my mind, I pull the trigger and I watch you fall down like cypress. Because of you, a heart of gold is now harder than a concrete wall. And now I am thinking of your love. Yes, the marijuana, I can't take no more. Trying to escape this my control. I've been a good girl, you've been a bad boy. Be about kiss up. Now look who is begging now. Somebody call the police, tell them that I come quick, because I'm ready to squeeze. And when I do, I won't miss. Somebody's gonna die. And it's time to release. This is my only solution. I need to be free. So bang, 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 bang. I'm walking away and I'm out. Walking away from your world of pollution. I'll take this illusion, living so hard, with not much to choose from a room of confusion, mental institution. How could you disturb me when I look up to you? Promises of protection.
Watch this away. Well, because black man is responsible.
Somebody call the police. Tell them that I come quick, because I'm ready to squeeze. And when I do, I won't miss. Somebody's gonna die. And it's time to be me. This is my shot. I need to be free. So bang, 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 bang. I'm walking away and I'm out.
claim to tell you this Satan. Cause them a say me too little and I say you too big. I call you Goliath and I call me David. Satan, you try kill me, but Daddy protect me. So anyway, let me tell you this. Me love my daddy. Jesus Christ, I'm me daddy. Me love my daddy. Satan, me say you can't touch me. Me love my daddy. Jesus Christ, I'm me daddy. Me love my daddy. Satan, me say you can't touch me. Jesus Christ, I'm me daddy. Satan, run me from you, you can't touch me. Or else I war in the city. Every day you in a me ears and ningy. Now me protected by the Almighty. Couldn't make a boy like you come sideswipe me. That's why me take me. Me love my daddy. Jesus Christ, I'm me daddy. Me love my
Wait there. Let me drink some around. Wait there. Wait there. What? More if I saw Dexter up. Wait there. No, sir, this is a serious business that go around here, so. When you turn me in a go. Dr. Love against LL, you want peace. Wait there. Wait, man. Wait there. Wait there. I'm doing something wrong. Wait. I'm doing something wrong, yes, man. Hold on there. I'm doing something wrong. Ah, boy. Oop, you say oop? Oop, yeah, we keep it. Wait. No, wait, then I'll find a different one. Well, I'm making sorry juice.
It's like you never did appreciate this. Now it look like you did just a fuck the latest. Man, what it look like say you might go get rich. You just prove yourself to be another fake. And I'm not like but tell yourself me love your thing that you didn't know we just a fuck but me they show you respect. And not like you don't know me I'm a woman still. If she knows
this is my favorite one I'm gonna get.
You don't love me. You love the money. You don't know me. You don't love me. You love the next money man will say you are the money. You don't love me. You don't know me. You don't love me. You love chicken that shelly belly and
well, don't get me wrong.
Baby, me not even a go make this harder. If you see you up on me, I go take the corner. Cause you are for soul and me can't take the drama. Cause you love the doctor man and you not left the farmer. Sorry for the man I said you love that guy. You are loving come with butter panda. She see you cut up and she cut your panda.
No, sir. You get nice to that.
You not love me. You love the money. plan to live your life. You no plan to be a wife.
No, sir. You know what happened?
You have to pay the price.
What are they?
I don't care about the chicken or rice. What about life? What am I tell you?
Easy. Easy right now. As I man say. Wait there. Any girl on my page right now. The woman of the Dr. Love talk right now. The woman on my page. Who I love right now.
Tonight, we know what we gonna do. Me say make we keep up wanna dance. Call it sit down for me cocky Sunday. On spear can't lock the one you have. You don't need no permit fi fuck me. She say really me I love for you. You rather you just come and take it from me. $1 million person.
Any woman who want me right now talk up.
We in the same country. Bring it to the owner. No. I you say I might pussy some fun. Bring it to the owner. No. Bring it to the owner now. Bring it to the owner. No. Stop everything you do, go take a shower. Bring it to the owner. No. Bring it to the owner now. Oh, you make your pussy still feel like you never fucked before.
No, sir. Play it back again. Any order for me? Any order for me? Any order for me? Talk up right now, cause we feel nice.
Tonight, we know what we gonna do. Me say make we keep up wanna dance. Call it sit down for me cocky Sunday. On spear can't lock the one you have. You don't need no permit fi fuck me. She say really me I love for you. Me rather you just come and take it from me. $1 million question is why the fuck you there if we in the same country? Bring it to the owner. No. I you say I might pussy some fun.
Bring it to the owner. No.
Bring it to the owner. Bring it to the owner. No.
What are the wait there.
Bring it to the owner.
Wait there. Before we play with the song, yeah, I want to say, baby, I love you. You know why I love you? Because you make me feel special. You make me feel complete. You make me feel, when I see you, I feel like the whole world just come on like this. So when I hear that song, yeah, I just think about the passion, the love, and how you make me feel. Right? It just, a moment is like we both explode. And, oh my God, it just, right now, no girl can take your place. Because this song is for you. From Dexter. From me to you. Yes, song, darling.
Tonight, we know what we gonna
We just set up on the fire like this.
We keep up wanna dance. Call it sit down for me cocky Sunday. On spear can't lock the one you
Like
have.
this.
You don't need no permit fi fuck me. She say really me I love for you. Me rather
Wait
just
there.
from me. $1 million questions.
Baby,
Fuck you there
I'm making me just like this.
Bring it to the owner. No. I you say I might pussy some fun. Bring it to the owner.
And you squeeze me in the back.
Bring it to the
Grab me here.
owner. Bring it to the owner. No. Stop everything you do, go take a shower.
I'm just looking at your eyes.
No.
I like this.
Bring it to the owner now. Oh, you make your pussy still feel like you never fucked before.
Why
Why
not?
not you till it explode? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cocky
Baby, I know you must be saying, wait. I know you must be saying, baby, come closer to the camera.
Bring it to the owner. No. Everything I do, go take a shower. Bring it to the owner. Bring it to the owner now. Bring it to the owner now. Bring it to the owner.
That drive the gear stick.
Come put your foot them on my shoulder. Come and make me push you like a stroller. No. Bring it to the owner. Bring it to the owner. No. Bring it to the owner. No. Bring it to the owner. Bring it to the owner. Bring it to the owner. No. Bring it to the owner. Bring it to the owner. No. I say I mind this is a goal. Bring it to the owner. No. Bring it to the owner now. Bring it to the owner. No. Stop everything I do, go take a shower. Bring it to the owner. Bring it to the owner now.
No, sir. No. What? Wait there. Wait there. Wait there. What Arlene got out of bed. Arlene. Wait there. Arlene, please go to your bed. This moment right here, I'm going to play one more song. Arlene, this moment right here. Wait there, Arlene. Where's Alkaline? You see, on I enjoy? And how much I want to really make a contribution tonight? Let me see how much I want to really make a contribution tonight. Because right now, let me see. How much I want to make a contribution? Let me see now. Oh, did you make a contribution at all? I will make a contribution. Let me see. That exercise, you know. I will make a contribution.
Listen, y'all gonna be stretching right now. I need y'all to stretch.
Who will make a contribution? No, sir. Let me see how I will make a contribution. I can't do that. I feel like me a tap dance. That tap dance. That tap dance.
I'm gonna get low. I ain't doing nothing.
I got invited, but was that what?
Right.
Me a tap dance right now. Me a tap dance.
What are you looking at?
No contribution, me a tap dance right now.
I got
Me a tap dance.
Get.
Nobody not contribute. 2 person contribute. Come on, man. You don't want me to entertain. I'm not entertain on the free. Right now, me a turn up right now. Yes, stop. Okay, baby, if you stop, me stop.
Now you do gotta bow. Where y'all going? Where y'all
Arms
going?
House Records.
Where y'all going?
Arms house record. Me say turn up like this. Me not dance, so no contribution, no paper, no scale, no scale. You know some girl that go a party and they don't want to care what? No, stop, me feel good. But I like.
Listen, ladies, Listen, y'all gonna be stretching right now.
Even if we not contribute, we still dance. It's entertainment. Cause some don't mean anymore. Anyway.
Now I want y'all to put one knee up.
Yeah, man.
One knee up.
So if we not contribute, I'm going to go up on the bed. On the bed. On the bed. On the bed. On the bed.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go. What are you looking at? I got a question. This boy, you see?
On the bed. That's what I do. We not contribute. So that exercise, what I'm about
Now you do got a bell. Where y'all going?
Arms out seconds.
Where y'all going?
No.
Any point, any girl, many pound, many so we do it when we bounce up. If I ever eat up on me, sing creep up on me, that I pass out. Girl, ever look me, never blast out. I think now you're two-piece with your ass out.
Which girl are dancing right
Any
now?
point, any girl, many pound, many. Pretty girl, with a body, with a body, anybody, you make it a pretty type on the table. Here, so you cocky first time, don't have the rest of the street, you know what I mean? She said, hey, pretty girl, what you doing out there? Say she hurting her love, I know she don't care. Pretty girl, with a body, with a body, so we take her off for the scene. Yeah, nada. Here ganja, one round her, everybody, I know that. She come round and see for herself, so we do whatever the fuck what we want. Say you're not ready, she said nah, sir. See me lick her just and kick you now and touch her. I fit take with that tick as she a starcher. I make she bounce panic, I can break it down. Baby, you a dancer. You look so innocent, no would be think you want her. She want the egg canter. She grab it up and push it down in her dancer. You're pretty and you're elegant. None of yourself, but you're ever relevant. All natural, nothing else. All when you cover it, think every night. In your bed, man cheat, but man cheat. You fuck around, you just the wrong people. Man a wicked then, man a evil. Call us a spade to what we evil. Pretty girl, no security typical. Give me all of your love, give me your reciprocal. Funny phone, give you the lyrical. Put you in a person, give you the physical. Pretty girl, with a body, anybody. You make it a pretty type on the table. Here, so we cocky first time, don't have the rest of the street, you know what I mean? You say, hey, pretty girl, what you doing out there? Say she hurting her love, I know she don't care. Pretty girl, with a body, with a body, so we take her off for the scene. I'ma take you out, I'ma break you out, I'ma let you know what I'm thinking. Take away all the doubt, what you worrying about? Come back and make a toast to long living. Nobody can stop you from linking. Past the iceberg, you're not sinking. Just give me your support, wanna make you proud. Gonna let you know how I'm feeling. Man cheat, but woman cheat. You fuck around, you just the wrong people. Man a wicked then, man a evil. Call us a spade to what we evil. Pretty girl, no security typical. Give me all of your love, give me your reciprocal. Funny phone, give you the lyrical. Put you in a person, give you the physical. Pretty girl with a body, anybody. You make it a pretty type on the table. Here, so we cocky first time, don't have the rest of the street, you know what I mean? She said, hey, pretty girl, what you doing out there? Say she hurting her love, I know she don't care. Pretty girl with a body, anybody, so we take her off for the scene. Any point, any girl, many pound, many so
You know what I'm saying? Wait there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like someone want to have a woman night. Yeah, I want to have a woman night where no man is allowed. Yeah, man. Good idea, Arlene. Want to have a woman night. Woman night. Saturday night. Every Saturday night from 9 o'clock starting this Saturday. Woman night only. Let me see all who agree with that. Let me see all who agree with every Saturday night, woman night. Let me see how much people agree with it. 9 o'clock, woman night. That night there is called that it will be phone night. See? And you are going to know. If it end up that me don't come on Facebook, I'll do it on YouTube. No, Eric. Yeah, what's the Eric? Well, guess what happened? Let me see how much people agree. Okay? Woman night and woman night only. Every Saturday night. every Saturday night from 9 o'clock. But let me tell you this. Independence woman. You are going now. Every Saturday night, 9 o'clock. Starting this Saturday. Dancing means that a fool no wish. I will do whatever I want me to do. I go dance, but I'm tell you this. And now I can do it free. And now I do it free. So you see, everybody who watch me right now, all the female will agree, when I have to contribute towards my thing. So I'm going to play the music then. And I think we should do it on YouTube. Let me see how that will agree, because YouTube, some people, the data is kind of different. So I think we should do it on YouTube. So all I will say, Saturday night, this Saturday night from 9, no 9 to 12. Thank God I work. Why? You don't have a dancing people? How about me dance to you then? And ladies, me have one thing I know me I go do, you know. Let me see, I know. No private dancing. See? So I want, all I want to with get my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Dr. Love Music. Dr. Love Music and YouTube. All I want to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Every night, no sir. Because I have to contribute every night. So every Saturday, starting this Saturday, Dr. Love entertain the girls and dance to the girls them. Right? Right? Every Saturday night, I entertain the girls them. I dance to the girls and I entertain the girls them. But let me tell you something. If this Saturday no come and I do it, I don't know contribute, I not do it again. Right? Them come for it, all in the topic I went about 10 times. So you are going, if you don't want me dance, you know, this Saturday night is all about the ladies then. I go dance, you know, I go entertain, you know, pineapple, everything. So do you think that woman in general, no, it's not every woman is independent. But someone are, but you are going. Not every woman in general are independent, but you are going. Saturday night. But somebody send me money. Let me see how who send me money. Can't wait. Disha, are you approve of it? Joe, let me tell you something. Nobody when you talk about until they say when, you know. Right? So let me tell you what I go on Saturday. I want to follow YouTube because I'm not on Facebook, I'm not on YouTube, or I will go on Instagram. So it's either YouTube. So if I don't come on Facebook, I will go on Instagram. If I don't on Instagram, I will go on YouTube. So don't forget Instagram. Instagram is Dr. Love Music and so forth. I go dance on a lady, I go entertain on a lady. So every week I go bring something different. Every week something different I go bring with them. Every single week. I'll do it, and if my say it go good, then I continue and so forth. Because can you imagine Saturday night come to blood clot? And I did it on me. Wait there. Can you imagine Saturday night, man? I will go with the flow. Can you Saturday night? It's all for ladies. Listen. No man is allowed. No man is allowed on my page. Any man who sit on my page, who call out their name or run them up. No man on my page. I don't want no fish on my page. Because I no fish. But I tell you this, sir. I tell you over and over. We never go with that man. We'll never go with that man. It's all about the ladies. I may have more women follow me than anything else. So, man, me never say fish. Me say ladies. 2 tits. 1 clit and 2 pum pum jar. Right? Stop exposing. When I hear a woman talk, she says, stop exposing our property like that. How to contribute, sweetheart. How to contribute is PayPal. Everybody get PayPal and get Square Cash. I want to make this clear. I am not doing this to raise money to pay bills, right? I'm entertaining you, so at the same time when I'm entertaining you and so forth, I cannot just come on and entertain you and only I get something I mean I get them from it. See? So I think it's fair enough for me to contribute. If I ever have a dollar I want to contribute towards PayPal, which is PayPal, Dr. Love Music, 1085@gmail.com or Square Cash. Like tonight, only one person contribute tonight. One person. See? Are you going to take clothes off? I am not that listen to this. Alright. Only never know what can happen, you know. As I say, it's based on the contribution. Right? So if you don't contribute, we never know what can go on. It's called anything goes. Somebody come from 718. Anything goes. Hello? Yeah? Good evening. Okay, I'm actually doing a live. Can you call me back? Yeah. Come back in 5 minutes. Yeah. I wonder who's that calling. So anyway, so listen to this now. Listen to this. Every Saturday night, listen to this. Every Saturday night, I go dance soon. Every Saturday night, I dance soon. Every Saturday night. So, uno have to make sure, say, uno ready feed. Right? Agree? Make sure uno ready feed. Every Saturday night. So, me I go, leave it there, so, and uno make sure, say, I do same thing there. When I agree, no, we're not talking about go back right now. After dark, let me see, after dark, come no man, you miss it. That are you sure you can keep up with the ladies? Of course we can keep up with the ladies. Is that a promise not to be broken? Yeah. No, wait there. Let me see. Are you married? Not anymore. I have. Alright, so that is the plan. So on the like my page, and that is the for Saturday. So tomorrow I will pick another topic, and that's it. Show done, on contribute. Okay?